Yo. I'm doing this. I've got nothing else to do, to be honest. And maybe maybe it can help some of the people or the team. I don't know. I don't care if you don't want to listen to my voice for the next 20 or whatever minutes. Just turn it off. But I'll try and explain to the best of my knowledge where we're going wrong, what we're doing right, what is good, what is bad. And hopefully, you'll see. But obviously there's not so much footage to go from, only 20 minutes, but I think it's enough. So let's get it. Yeah, I think we're okay here. I think we may be short of one midfielder here. Perhaps, there you go, here. But maybe, that's about it. Yeah. Obviously, can't see what's going on down below. I think Ollie did his job, went out for a throw-in. I'm not too sure. Corner, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so a few things there you can see. First of all, if you're looking at Pedro here, you can see he has his man, and then completely loses him, gets in behind him, and then the guy at the back post, I guess this is your man here. I don't know. Who knows? So another corner, you see Pedro just well stick with his man again, or maybe not, I don't know. It's free header. Yeah, just loses Giannis, but nothing you can do about that really. Good movement, blah blah blah. Alright, so it's better when we have the ball to see what we should be doing. So from this position, I'm guessing this is one of my favorite things to talk about because so many people get it wrong. For starters, Joe not even looking at the ball. But Joe, I guess, should be in here or out here. I think this is Omar. The ball should be going there to Omar straight away. As soon as Ollie's got the ball here, that ball is on every day of the week in there. So, yeah, for starters, Joe, you need to look at the ball. Because then, look, Joe, he's still not looking at the ball. Now he turns, and this defender's already seen a danger. He's closing down pretty fast. So, yeah, I think the ball should have been a lot quicker. But, yeah, we lose the ball, but we get up the pitch, which is all right. Lovely throw in from Joe. But it's okay. You can see the line that is right now very bad. If you look at this line and this line, it's completely wrong. These two, Ross and Yanis, I think are in the right place. Ollie and Pedro, you're way too deep. You're playing this guy on the side. If we lose the possession there, it's just a ball in here, and the guy is in. He's through on goal. The line should be there. So bam, bam. This guy is now offside, and any ball in behind these is pointless because the guy would be offside. As I said to you, Ross, if you're watching, you can see the line, you can tell, you can see here, you can be telling these guys, get up. Ollie, you as well. You see these two guys, you know that you need to be pushing up and get out of the space. Again, I think this ball, when it comes in here, I think to Omar, if you stop here, now straight away, Ross, again, if you're listening, you should be in this space. You've got so much space here. This ball out here, yeah, it's just shouting for the ball, anticipating the movement, and then as soon as you do that, you can get down here, you can go inside. You've got so much space, and the ball is traveling a lot further. Instead, I think we go back inside, and then we're under pressure straight away from 4 people. I'm not sure who that is in the middle, if it's Omar or here. To be honest, I can't fucking see a thing. But yeah, we lose possession, and they give it away for a cheap throw-in. Again, the shape here, yeah, from Ollie it's okay. Ross, Yanis, Ross got pulled in field a bit. But then, yeah, you can see where cohesion kind of goes away. Yanis gets sucked in. He goes away. It's a good tackle by Ollie. And then here, whoever this person is here, you should be telling him time. The nearest person, Yanis there, you can see all this. It's just tell him he's got time, because the pass just goes there or in here, and we have all this space. And then you get the ball here, and then Callum, I think, can drop in here, get the pass there, and then Nick, you're in behind. Instead, it's a rush clearance, it's out of play, we lose possession. And really there we should, be talking to each other. Then again, Ollie, you completely suck it into the tackle there. Sorry to go back for this one, but that ball is coming down here. You should be going down here, because this guy, he's got nowhere to go. He's facing out of the pitch. He's going absolutely nowhere. If you get the right side of him, so anywhere on this side of him, on his left, he's not going to go anywhere with that ball. But you just get sucked in completely, and then Pedro sweeps up, easy peasy. And then again, Ollie, sorry, you need to be out here. As soon as that ball's gone out from Pedro, you need to be out of this box. Because if that ball comes back out here, you've got this guy onside, and you're in trouble, because then he puts that ball in there, this guy is in there, and it's an easy chance. Yeah, one thing I see straight away, their goalkeeper's got the ball now, and for some reason, Pedro, you start walking across here towards Yanis. Ross is all the way over here. Probably should be around here, but maybe here's okay. Yeah, so Pedro, get out, get in here, play this guy offside. This is the line. This guy's offside. Just forget about what he's doing, because you're the last man. As long as you're out here, play him offside, and he can't do anything. So, yeah, don't worry about that guy. This one made me laugh. This pass from Caesar that was obviously going to be down here, but turned out to be a great pass in here. It was it was funny. It was real funny. Oh, fucking this program. Boom! Look at that! What a pass! And then I think it's Omar in here. Ball's in there. Callum in there. Pass in there. So I guess hindsight, but yeah. But yeah, you see, 1 touch, 2 touch pass, and then whoever that is in the midfield takes too many touches and we lose the ball. 1, 2, we pass, we lose it. But then again, I think that ball, and we get it in here straight away. Yeah, that ball should be coming out here to Ross. It's the easiest pass, and then yeah, I don't know where our right winger is, but he should be out here, because that ball goes to Ross, and then it's a ball in here, and you can see where their defenders are again. All this space to go into. Should take advantage of that, really. But this square ball, a bit dodgy. Pedro basically should be in here. Giannis maybe here, and then Ross here. Again, all this space. I mean, if we move the ball, if we switch the ball out wide, we've got so much space here. Whoever's right wing, I think Rodrigo should be here. Here is okay, but really this ball should be coming from here, round and up. All the space and all the time in the world. And I think another one, Pedro. I know he likes sitting deep, but you've watched this guy now. I mean, you're looking at the ball here, your eyes are there, but you should have one eye on this guy. There's not an easier way to play somebody offside when you are on the halfway line. If you watch now, I think it's so long until when he's got the ball. You're the last man. You can see along here. Just stay in line with Giannis. You can see where that guy is. If you're in line with him, as soon as that ball's played, he's offside. He's going to try and run it there. And yeah. Instead, you're having to. I mean, it's a shit ball, and you get the header, and yeah, it's okay. But a better ball, and that guy's in. And then again, you can see we've got the ball now here. Giannis has come out here. Pedro, you've got to fill in that spot here. This is your space now. A decent ball in that corner, or around the corner, and yeah, the guy's got an easy chance to score. I think actually I was shouting at you that guy was there about 5 times, but and then we got two people chasing the same ball. I think it works out well. And that ball has got to be better. Straight in, first touch, Rodrigo, just round that corner. Easy. And then, yeah, Pedro and Giannis, this space, whoa. This is just ridiculous. You've got to be in there, covering that spot. You've got to get over. If Giannis goes in there, you've got to move in that space as well to obviously stop there, because any ball, again, in that space is dangerous for us. Giannis does well. I think the ball was still in play as well. But then you see this again. That ball in there, in behind, and yeah, you're going to struggle to keep up. You've got to come across there, Sup, you're in here. Caesar maybe is dropping in here too, but they're on a counter attack, I guess. But yeah, why that guy's not played that ball in behind, I don't know. It's just one touch and pass, and he's in. This guy's in. Keith, I think that is in the middle, doing well to stop the play there. Again, I mean, you look at this line, Sup out here, Ross up here, 2 centre backs. Get out, both of you. Push up. Ball's in the corner of the pitch. Just push higher up. Oops. Keith's doing well there. Win the ball. We get unlucky there, but I think maybe the run there. I think it's Callum. As soon as Keith's got that ball there, I mean, you look at the space. You've got 2 options here. You go in there. That's a really simple pass for Keith. Or you go in behind there. I know you're looking for feet, but if you get that ball in here, you've got 1, 2, 3 people looking. This run from Rodrigo, he sees the space, which is good. But unfortunately, just a touch lets him down. A better touch if he collects the ball there. I mean, it's easy. And that ball goes there to Callum. Yeah. And this is another one, I think, for me, shouldn't have happened. Got away with it in my eyes. As soon as that ball drops there, it should be going here. Giannis goes in here, we get the ball, and it's easy. We got the pass into this midfield with Omar or Keith. But if we lose the ball here, then we are in big trouble. This guy's going in here, this guy's going in here. Giannis is having to get across here to cover. So in the end, Pedro gets away with it quite well, quite easy, quite nice. But then, you know, who's in here? Like that pass in here. Someone's got to be in there. Maybe even Giannis could push into there. But yeah, and it's hard getting around the pitch, so it's understandable. But that pass, we should be looking at somebody in this big space. You see, in the end, I think it's Omar. We give the ball away. Yeah, we do all right, just about. But yeah, from the goalkeeper, this is another one. Sup, drop in here. Ross, get out wide here. Yeah, you can see Superi dropping in, doing exactly what he should do. And then here, this ball is, I would say, a dangerous ball, because if the players were more alert, like one of our midfielders, I mean, Sup, you could drop it in here and then it pops off to Pedro. But if this guy here picks up that pass in there, you're losing it. But most of the time, I would say that pass here first, and then here, and then we go right, and then to Ross over here is probably the best way. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is get the ball into feet. My touch is terrible, as you can see. I was trying to put it back in towards Keith, but yeah, not so good from me. Yeah, that's good from Joe. Yeah, that's nice. One touch and it should go wide again. But yeah, Omar, I think, ball there. I think he turns and now he's got so much space. Oh shit, sorry. That ball now is probably easy to go here into Hammer and then Hammer into this space here for Rodrigo, because this defender is facing this way. So I mean, if you get that ball into Hammer, who then pops it off into here, this guy's turning whilst the ball's being played, and Rodrigo's look at Rodrigo, he's already off, and this guy, by the time he's turned to look at this pass, the ball's already gone, and he's having to turn 180 degrees. And Rodrigo's going to be here by the time Hammer passes the ball, and he's in. It's that one touch, two touch pass and move. It's much quicker, much faster. I mean, this ball here is like it's on, but it's just with your weaker foot, and that ball into Hammer and then on to Rodrigo is probably a nicer option. And then again, we do all right here, I think. It's nice from Hammer. Really should do better, and I should do better here. That's again an awful touch, but another option I saw. Let's see from this. That ball goes into the middle. I think Rodrigo's got two guys on him. I think, you look at this. That ball is on for Keith all day, every day of the week. It's in there, and Keith's got so much space to look up, make a pass, do whatever he wants with the ball. I think Rodrigo, he's got space, but then he's quickly closed down by two people there. He does well to get the pass away, and it's a nice turn by Hammer. And then, maybe that ball can go in around the corner, but it's a difficult pass on his weak foot. And then pass into me. What I was trying to do there was just pop it backwards into here, and then bam, top corner, boosh. But really, it should be going to Joe. It's just this flick around the corner from me, and Joe's in. So it's bad awareness from me. And then, I don't know who that was, Keith, I think. It's a poor pass, but we get lucky. Again, that ball into Keith, easy. And then Joey's off. And Keith unlucky with the pass. And then, you look at this line again. Pedro, get out of here, man. If that ball goes into this guy anywhere here, you're going to have to come out, and you are either committing yourself to a challenge, maybe you lose and he's in. I think it's a good ball from Admir. See, I was offside. Guy falls over like a little girl. Get up, son. Again, Pedro, look how far you dropped. I mean, you've gone from being here to here. Just be here in the line. Giannis goes in there. No problem. No worries. You see now, you're tasked with that one-on-one. Just put it back. Again, it's nice 1-2. Nice 1-2 again. If you're in that space there, if you're pushed onto that man, he's never making that pass again. He goes in there, and just a bad touch from the guy. And like from these positions here, I think it's Admir here. Again, playing into trouble. Keith, I know most of the time he's better than this. But that ball can easily go here. Just put it across here. When Keith gets the ball, you've got two men around him. So, so the ball, 1 has to be really good, straight into Keith, and 2 is touch or his first pass. As soon as he gets the ball, he's dropping it off here. Instead, I think the ball is bouncing in front of him quite high. His touch is alright, and his turn, yeah, Keith, you shouldn't be turning there. Just drop it off. Drop it off like the kids at the pool, son. And some nice, easy passes. See what he's trying. And yeah, I just didn't have the legs. It was never a penalty. I was pulling him, he was pulling me. I think we get the throw in. Some nice works from Sup, saw the danger. And yeah. To be honest, I had no idea that this guy had come across. I thought I was just too close to the goalkeeper to try and put it past him. So just thought I'd put it over the top of him. Easy finish. In the end, I think bit of pressure at the end here. Keith does well here. Well, Keith or Omar. Bit of a hospital ball, and then Admir. I think, yeah. I mean, probably I would say is actually a good place to make that foul. Sorry. Where we are now. Probably a good spot to make that foul. Because if you don't, Giannis is caught out there. Yeah, and that guy, you can see all he wants to do is get in that space there. So for once, Admir, one of your tackles is probably a good idea. Of course, he falls down on the floor like he's been shot. Do for goal. I think with a free kick, goes out for a corner. And again, in this one, I noticed. Yeah, I had no idea what was behind me, and to be honest, I thought I may have put it and scored my own goal when I did this, but from here, yeah, I have 1, 2, 3 people. I mean, this guy is not even interested. Hands on his hips. Just give me a shout. Leave it. Do whatever. Looking at this, I don't have to go for that header. It's low down. If I know that there's nobody behind me, I'll leave that, and it probably goes out for a throw-in or another corner. But in the end, I nearly put it in the own net. So yeah, and then this corner cleared it away, and we're all right. But yeah, that'll do. Sorry if I rambled on. If you haven't got time to watch it, don't worry. I'm not bothered. I'm going to play some PUBG, have a couple of beers, and see you on Wednesday.